What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 12 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 12 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $160 just yesterday, and another member who won $50 for the third day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight to the first pick. Now when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Anthony Edwards for 4.5 assists, and this one actually is for more. Now we look at Anthony Edwards, we've actually seen him go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. On top of this, they do face off against the Memphis Grizzlies, which we think is going to be a very interesting matchup. Now when it comes to the Memphis Grizzlies, when we actually look at their stats and stats allowed, we actually do see that they rank 10th in assists allowed, which we think is definitely low enough for someone like Anthony Edwards to go on the over here. As you guys see, Edwards is very consistent at getting close to this line. Even the times that he has missed it, he's only missed it by 0.5. So very consistent at getting close to this line, which is what we like to see from someone like Anthony Edwards. And with him having such a high usage rate, we definitely can see him going on the over here. So Anthony Edwards, 4.5 assists for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next player, we're going to be talking about none other than Devin Booker. Now when it comes to Devin Booker, this one is for assists as well for 6.5. However, this one actually is for less. Now when we look at Devin Booker, we've actually seen him go on the under in 2 out of the last 5 games. But one of the reasons why we do like the under for this is due to the fact that they do face off against the New York Knicks. When it comes to New York Knicks, as we all know, they do rank 4th in assists allowed like we just mentioned, but they are just generally good at actually restricting assists. And on top of that, guys, when it comes to the slow-paced basketball that New York Knicks play, it definitely may take an opportunity away from Devin Booker to have those opportunities to actually get assists. So because of those reasons, we do like the under, and we are expecting a very slow-paced game, and we think those things are going to be taken into consideration when it comes to, you know, Devin Booker on the assist line. So Devin Booker, 6.5 assists for less, I think is a great pick as well. Now getting to the next one is Reggie Jackson. So Reggie Jackson, great player. This one is for 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and this one actually is for less. Now as you all know, Reggie Jackson has done a great job this season. However, he has gone under 3 out of the last 5 games, which is interesting to see. And they do face off against the Spurs, who actually do rank 28th in points allowed. Those rank 29th in assists allowed, and they also rank 22nd in rebounds allowed. Now why this is so interesting to us is because when it comes to Reggie Jackson, we do like the under due to the fact that James Harden has definitely taken a huge chunk of usage rate out of Reggie Jackson, and on top of that, with Russell Westbrook now coming off the bench, Westbrook has a higher usage rate off the bench, which gives Reggie Jackson a bit more of a tougher assignment out there on the floor. So we may not get the same looks that he was getting before James Harden was there, and that's one of the reasons why we do like the under for this. His average over the last 5 is also 18.6, which is under this line as well. And with all those signs being said, we do like the under for it. So Reggie Jackson, 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists for less, I think is a great pick overall as well. Now getting to the next one is none other than Zach Collins. Now when it comes to Zach Collins, great player, and this is none other than rebounds and assists for Zach Collins for 10.5, and this one is for less. Now when it comes to Zach Collins, he is a fantastic player, and he has gone under 1 out of the last 5 games. But one of the reasons why we do like the under for this is that they do face off against the Denver Nuggets. Now when it comes to the Denver Nuggets, they rank 8th in both rebounds allowed and assists allowed, and because of that, we think that is going to have a huge effect on Zach Collins, especially on the rebounding and playmaking side of things. Now when it comes to Zach Collins, he is a great rebounder, but we are seeing, you know, Nikola Jokic going to be playing in this game, and it may cause a lot of problems for Zach Collins to be able to get those boards. So because of those reasons, we do like the under for it, and because of that, Zach Collins, 10.5 rebounds and assists for less, I think is a great pick overall as well. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Lamelo Ball, who's been averaging 33.8 points, 9.2 assists, and 6.6 rebounds. So he's done a fantastic job all season, but they do face off against the Orlando Magic. Now the Orlando Magic do rank first in actual points allowed, second in assists allowed, and first in rebounds allowed. So Orlando Magic do a great job at actually restricting points, rebounds, and assists. And on top of that, Orlando Magic is a little bit more of a slower paced team. So because of that, we definitely could see Lamelo Ball go on the under here. He's been absolutely doing such a fantastic job. We think the numbers and the lines are definitely going to be a little bit more inflated. And because of that, we are maybe sticking to the under for this one. Now, when it comes to Lamelo Ball himself, he has been given a higher usage rate ever since Terry Rozier has gone down. Now, Terry Rozier isn't planning on playing in this game, and because of that, that definitely could still have a high usage rate for Lamelo. But, you know, against Orlando Magic, we still like the under for it. So because of those reasons, Lamelo Ball, you know, definitely keep an eye out for his line, especially if it is too close to these averages, then definitely look to go under. Now, getting to the next player is none other than Michael Porter Jr. Now, Michael Porter Jr. has averaged 18.4 points, 7.4 rebounds, and 0.6 assists. Now, when it comes to Michael Porter Jr., the Denver Nuggets actually face off against the San Antonio Spurs, who rank 28th in points allowed, 29th in assists allowed, and they also rank 22nd in rebounds allowed. And because of this, we think it is going to have a huge effect on Michael Porter Jr. You know, he's definitely going to have a green light in this matchup. Now, when it comes to assists, obviously, guys, Michael Porter Jr. is considered no swing the rock Michael Porter Jr. And because of that, maybe don't look at his assists, but rebounds and points, we can definitely see him going on the over here, especially with the fast-paced type basketball that San Antonio Spurs pretty much play. So we definitely keep an eye out for that, guys. MPJ could definitely have himself a great scoring night and a great rebounding night at that. Now, getting to the next player is Zach LaVine. Now, Zach LaVine from the Chicago Bulls does face off against the Brooklyn Nets, and he has been averaging 23 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 4 assists. So he has done a fantastic job, and like I mentioned, they do face off against the Brooklyn Nets. Now, the Brooklyn Nets actually do rank 20th in points allowed. They also rank 7th in assists allowed, which is interesting to see, and they rank 18th in rebounds allowed. So assists is maybe something you don't want to look at for going on the over, but points and rebounds, Zach LaVine can definitely get it done. The Brooklyn Nets also play a very fast-paced type basketball, and because of that, it could give a lot of opportunities for Zach LaVine to score and also rebound the ball as well. So because of those reasons, we do like the over for it, and we are sticking to it as well. So guys, definitely keep an eye out for his line. If it is under these averages, definitely look to go over, because I think there'll be a lot of great value there. Now, getting to the next player is Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Memphis Grizzlies, who's been averaging 17.6 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 1 assist per game. Now, he is, said to be playing in this game. It was up in the air a little bit ago, but now it is saying that he is going to be playing, and they face off against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, the Timberwolves actually rank 4th in actual points allowed, 5th in assists allowed, and 10th in rebounds allowed. So very, very high when it comes to Minnesota Timberwolves, when it comes to the allowed points, rebounds, and assists. And because of that, we could definitely see Triple J going on the under here. Memphis Grizzlies has definitely been a bit of a train wreck as of recently, and we think it may continue on into this next game. A lot of bookies actually see this as a blowout situation, so you could see Triple J sit out the game early. But because of those reasons, guys, we do like the under for Jaren Jackson Jr., especially if the line is too close to these averages. So definitely keep an eye out for the line, guys. If it's too close to these averages, definitely look to go under. There'll be some great value there. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. It should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.